Well, he was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed, his manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of the city. House Delmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlifes, like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. Alright, let's head back to the Bracers Guild and turn in. I think that's the mayor's house over there. I need to find the bridge. Bridge is this way. No, where is it? Over here? No. I'm lost. No. Oh, there it is. I passed it like 4 times, apparently. And we're back over, and let's go inside the guild. Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Rins. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? I know. Security being tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. So I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I am Joshua, also a Junior Bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you, ever since we got word from the Bose branch. Old man Lugren must have sent word for us. I'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Ruin branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet you both. The pleasure is all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. Haha, I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest Liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Ha ha ha. Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Lugren had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment changed forms. Alright. The two of you are now part of the Ruin branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Haha, now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? It looks like you're short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We're expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. A member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the Queen, are you? Haha, no, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruin a thorough inspection, though. Huh, that's kinda cool. But why could that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had the feeling they were up to something. What? Do you know something? Actually, Estelle and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of the rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there. Huh, I wonder what those Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever is in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Haha, well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will, thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at the gorgeous sunset. That it is. All the light shines off of the streets. Haha, I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? Wow. That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see, so when there's usually no foot traffic. Haha, I admit, it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option, although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well then, I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. Alright, I guess we're going to the hotel to get a room. Before we do that, let's go back and check the bulletin board if we can. Okay, it's just a seaside gull monster that we cleared. Can we report? Okay, report results of the gull seaway monster. Nice. Report the results of the crone pass attack. Good job. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. Alright, let's go to the hotel now. And get ourselves a room. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanchet. Do you have a reservation with us? No, but we were hoping that. Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now. A penthouse, huh? That would be nice. But isn't that going to be too expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I'd consider it an honor to serve you for all your hard work you do in protecting our citizens. Hee hee. Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? So yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. Haha. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Alright, you said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? Haha, it's alright. I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Haha, oh come on. We should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing the tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruin for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of the week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. Will it have stage skits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Haha, maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Man, that again? Aww. Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do. Haha. Well, if you'll both pardon me then, I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Your painfully oblivious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I'll bet we could even spot Siege with the view we have up there. Haha, you might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? They always mention these bags, but I've never seen us carrying anything, so where do we put them? Wow, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have been just fine with a regular room, though. Well, I think we could enjoy it while we can. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who gets to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad could be here. Yeah. I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, well, isn't this all posh? What was that? Sounded like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. Who's this ass clown? I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you are the ones renting this suite. I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruin. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Bah, I couldn't have to deal with your ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Fine, clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Oslis. We'll go with that. That sounds good. I am the nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak, but that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? Bah. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew. Ha ha ha, Estelle. It's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You... Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but... Never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Ruin to inspect the city. Ha ha ha! Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne. and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding. You may be royalty, but to me you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impotence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large sum of mirror from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, you do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may be even due to negligence on my part, so please, please. The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madame, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We will give the room over to you. Ah, you will? Ha ha ha! If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total now, if you'll excuse us. Really, even if you'd explained your situation to the Duke, he probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. Ah, I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret, we are at fault here. I'll see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall. Good evening, I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in ruin. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well, Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events. Ha ha ha. You two get into the damnedest situations. Ahem. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You could stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kinda stuck. Alright, let's head down to the basement and go to our new room with Niall, which is in here. Ah, good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much. Oops, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail that great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Huh. Is he really that popular? Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you. I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think that she's gone off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop, or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out? Ah, Duke Dunnan. Our very own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Ha! Bullseye. Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Laventhar. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azealia Bay, and drink in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off.